1. Are you ever ready to meet the Lord when He comes? A. Many Christians would not be able to honestly answer that question. Why? Because they have too much interest in the things of this world. These baggages have loaded them heavily and they can't let it go easily. B. What did Jesus say about these things? Jesus says that it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. 2. Jesus knew that the rich young ruler would not obey the most important thing He told him, and come, follow me. He kept his wealth. The goal of getting rich is a foolish goal. You can't take it with you. 1 Timothy 6:7. 3. Luke 16:19-31 records a rich man who was dressed in purple and fine linen and lived in luxury every day. At his gate was laid a beggar named Lazarus, covered with sores and longing to eat what fell from the rich man's table. Even the dogs came and licked his sores. In the end, you know what happened to that rich man. Luke 16:22-23. The poor man died and was carried by the angels to Abraham's side. The rich man also died and was buried, and in Hades, being in torment, he lifted up his eyes and saw Abraham far off and Lazarus at his side. 4. Timothy 6:17 says, As for the rich in this present age, charge them not to be haughty, nor to set their hopes on the uncertainty of riches, but on God, who richly provides us with everything to enjoy. V. For what shall it profit a man, if he shall gain the whole world, but lose his soul? Mark 8:36. C. Is it wrong to have riches? Jesus explicitly condemns excessive love of wealth as an intrinsic evil in various passages in the Gospels, especially in Luke 16:10-15 being an especially clear example. 2. In Matthew 6:19-20, Jesus says, Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. D. So if your heart is not on these baggages, then you may find yourself ever ready to meet the Lord when He comes. E. These baggages may not only be riches but may come in the form of status, acquired power and even ministry, etc.